Good. Okay, can you pay attention to me, please? Are you two in love? Yeah. Okay, I know. Okay. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Teacher Sandra.
Hello, teacher Sandra.
Thank you. You're very sweet. Okay, this is Teacher Edward.
Hello, teacher Edward.
This is Teacher Apple.
Hello, teacher Apple.
And last is Teacher Eating.
Hello, teacher Yi.
Thank you. You're very nice. Okay. Yes, it is Chinese. No, it's not eating.
I
Okay.
am eating. I am eating.
Okay. Before I start the class, I want to tell you some classroom rules. Okay, and I want you to follow this rule. So can you please pay attention to me?
No.
No? Come here. Okay, number one. What's your name? You, handsome. What's your name? Robert. Okay, Robert, can you read the first one? Oh, Robert, I'm sorry. Can you read the first one?
Raise your hand before answering the question.
Good. Raise your hand before answering the questions. Number two, please pay attention to the teacher. That means if I'm talking, please don't talk with your classmates, okay? If you have any questions, you can ask me, okay? And number three, there may be a competition during the class activity, okay? Please play nice, okay? Can everyone understand? Number three? No? Robert, no? Can you understand? Play nice?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Okay, number four. Enjoy the class and ask any questions when you don't understand, okay? So, if you have a question you don't understand, what do you do?
Raise your hand.
Okay. Now, before I tell you what our lessons is about, we are going to do a role play. Okay, we're going to do the role play, and you're going to guess what our topic is. So please pay attention to our role play. Now let's welcome other three teachers to do the role play. Okay, stop helloing, okay?
She's Apple and Edward is Apple's teacher and I am Apple's mom. Okay, let's start.
Apple, come up to the stage. What is this? 60 is your math test, isn't it? Why didn't you only get 60? The average score in our class is 90 already. Did you revise? Did you study hard at home? Yes. Give me your hand. Don't, or otherwise you will get 10 more. Okay, you can go back to the seat now.
After Apple went home. Oh, hey Apple. Oh, you made test? What? What happened? No, don't worry. I can wait to see how high your grade is. Yes, I'm a good mom, so don't worry, okay? Let me see. 60? You only got 60 for your child's math test? Oh, I don't believe it. That is a good teacher. I know, but... Shut up, it's my daughter. 60! Oh,
Okay. Now, can you guess what the topic is? If you don't know the English, you can tell me in Chinese, okay? Oh, okay, there's so many of you. Okay, hands down. After I count to 3, you raise your hand as fast as you can, okay? 1, 2, hands down. 3! You're the slowest. Okay, you, what's your name? Yeah, you. Benson, okay, are you eating? Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Good. Okay, how about you? What's your name? Jenny? Okay. Good. So our topic is Tifa, and what's English? Physical punishment. Have any of you heard of physical punishment? Raise your hand. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Okay, can you repeat after me? Physical punishment. Robert, don't do that. Physical punishment again. Okay, now the first word, physical punishment is a noun. Okay, you all know noun, right? Now the first word, physical. Can you repeat after me? Physical. Physical. Does anyone know what part of speech it is? A three? What? Do you know? No, that's syllable. Do you know what part of speech is? Noun is a part of speech, okay? Verb is a part of speech. But what is physical's part of speech? Adjective, good. Physical is adjective. Now, how about the second word? Punishment. Can you repeat after me? Punishment. Punishment. Noun, good. Okay. Now, what is physical punishment? Does anyone know what does physical means? Physical. You. 身体的, good. Can you translate it to English? Okay, good. Something relating to the body. That means it is physical, okay? For example, if I'm talking, it's not quite physical. However, if I'm hugging you, okay, I'm kissing you, that's physical. How about punishment? Punishment. You. Okay. Can you give me English? English. To what? No? Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Punishment is an act of punishing, okay? If you did something bad, you might get punished from your teacher or from your parents, okay? Okay, so what is physical punishment? You all know the meaning of physical and punishment, right? Okay, so the meaning of the physical punishment is... No, that's not that. Okay, a use of physical force towards a child for the purpose of control and or correction, okay? For example, Robert likes to talk in class, okay? Do you like to talk in class? No, yes, I think the answer is yes, okay. So, I tell Robert to kneel down on her knees for the entire class. That is a physical punishment, okay? Because I don't want him to talk in class. Okay, just kidding. I want you to talk in class. But raise your hand first, okay? Okay, now, I will give you 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. And can you please discuss with your group members, is physical punishment allowed in Taiwan? Yes. Yes. Discuss with your group members. I'll give you 2 minutes, okay? Talk with your group members. Is physical punishment allowed in Taiwan?
要翻桌了，要翻桌了，我要翻桌了。
Okay, time's up. Now I'm going to randomly draw two groups. Okay, I'm going to draw two groups. And each group, if you answer the answer. Okay, thank you. If you answer the question, your group will get 1 point. Okay, the highest group gets a present. Okay, sounds good? Okay, now I'm going to draw a group. This is group number 3. Oh, who's going to answer? Pick one. No, Robert. I don't want Robert to answer. I love you. How about you?
Because I'm stupid.
No. You're the most handsome kid I ever seen. Okay, you. What's your name? Purple shirt. No, purple shirt. What's your name? Andrew. Okay. Do you think physical punishment is allowed in Taiwan? No. No, why not? Why not? Do your teachers hit you?
Yes.
No. How about your parents? Your parents hit you. Okay. It is not allowed, but your parents did hit you. Okay. Why did that hit you? Because you get bad grade. You get bad grade. On what subject? Is it English? No. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Now the second group. Group number 5. There's no group 8. What's your name? Emily. Okay, do you think physical punishment is allowed in Taiwan? No. Why not? Hi. Because hey, pay attention to this. It is illegal. It is illegal in Taiwan, physical punishment. Okay. So, do your teacher hit you? Emily, do your teacher hit you? No. How about your parents? Sometimes, yes, maybe. Okay, very good. 1 point for group 5. Okay, now, so we all know what physical punishment is, right? Now, I'm going to give the microphone to Teacher Apple, and she's going to teach you another section, okay? Can you pay attention to Teacher Apple?
Yes.
I didn't hear everyone. Can you pay attention?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, and you just share your opinions, and now we are going to show a video that is for foreigners' opinion, okay? So we are going to play the video twice, and after, thank you. And after you watch the video, you have to discuss the question, and I have give you 2 minutes to discuss, okay? And the questions are here. Please pay attention about the questions.
Before, like the 80s, our country used to hit little kids in the school. The teacher always get a ruler and hit them with whatever they have. I don't encourage teacher to hit my kids. Only parents can hit their kids.
I guess there comes a point sometimes with little kids when they don't listen to you that maybe you can give them a bit of a smack. By saying that someone else can do that to your kid, you don't really know what's happening in that situation or why it's happening, and you don't really have any control over that, and I don't think that that's okay.
There is many psychological studies that says, let's say your kids love to go to sport. If you take that from them, it is a bigger pain for them than just momentaneously hit or something like that.
When I was in school, I've seen many kids being hidden. I've started to be a kindergartner. I'm trained to have other methods for this reason. So yeah, I know how to handle kids.
A 2 or 3-year-old is not as capable of being reasoned with. So if they're going for a hot stove or a busy intersection, you grab them and smack them on the wrist. Not enough to leave a bruise or a mark, but enough for them to think, gosh, that was an unpleasant experience. I don't want to elicit that reaction again. It's a lot better than taking them aside and giving them a 5 to 10 minute speech with talking points about why that is hot, why those cars are dangerous, and why strangers with candy are not actually your friends. Dad hit me once because I ran into my little brother with my bicycle. I did it on purpose because I thought it'd be funny. It was not funny.
In people's mind, you don't hit kids anymore, and especially at schools, if a teacher does it, the teacher can be sued by the parents. I mean, as long as you're not brutally hitting your kid, I'm just going to assume that it's illegal, but nobody's going to say anything. It does not work, and then the kids won't understand what you mean when you hit them. They're just going to understand the violence. I mean, I remember when, once or twice, my dad slapped me. It just made me angrier. I did not understand the lesson behind the slap.
在新加坡，以前的话，小孩子被打的话就是一直打，一直打，一直打。可是现在呢，如果你们打架的话，有 Facebook， 有 Line， 有 WhatsApp， 又有 WeChat。
A teacher hitting kids, so Japanese media broadcast. So this is very bad news for us. As of when I was a high school student, older student, in crowd activity hitting me, right? So traditional education, and I did also do that.
你们小时候有被打过吗？或者你有没有什么？
So I'm going to show you the question again, and later watch the TV again. Okay. So you have to focus. What are the countries?
Before the 80s, our country used to hit little kids in the school. The teacher always get a ruler and hit them with whatever they have. I don't encourage teacher to hit my kids. Only parents can hit their kids.
I guess there comes a point sometimes with little kids when they don't listen to you that maybe you can give them a bit of a smack. By saying that someone else can do that to your kid, you don't really know what's happening in that situation or why it's happening, and you don't really have any control over that, and I don't think that that's okay.
There is many psychological studies that says, let's say your kids love to go to sport. If you take that from them, it is a bigger pain for them than just momentaneously hit or something like that.
When I was in school, I've seen many kids being hidden. I've started to be a kindergartner. I'm trained to have other methods for this reason. So yeah, I know how to handle kids.
A 2 or 3-year-old is not as capable of being reasoned with. So if they're going for a hot stove or a busy intersection, you grab them and smack them on the wrist. Not enough to leave a bruise or a mark, but enough for them to think, gosh, that was an unpleasant experience. I don't want to elicit that reaction again. It's a lot better than taking them aside and giving them a 5 to 10 minute speech with talking points about why that is hot, why those cars are dangerous, and why strangers with candy are not actually your friends. Dad hit me once because I ran into my little brother with my bicycle. I did it on purpose because I thought it'd be funny. It was not funny.
In people's mind, you don't hit kids anymore, and especially at schools, if a teacher does it, the teacher can be sued by the parents. I mean, as long as you're not brutally hitting your kid, I'm just going to assume that it's illegal, but nobody's going to say anything. It does not work, and then the kids won't understand what you mean when you hit them. They're just going to understand the violence. I mean, I remember when, once or twice, my dad slapped me. it just made me angrier. Like I did not understand the lesson behind the slap.
在新加坡，以前的话，小孩子被打的话就是一直打，一直打，一直打。可是现在呢，如果你们打架的话，有 Facebook， 有 Line， 有 WhatsApp， 又有 WeChat。
A teacher hitting kids, so Japanese media broadcast. So this is very bad news for us. And so when I was a high school student, older student in crowd activity hated me, right? So traditional education, and so I did also do that.
你们小时候有
And now 1 minute to discuss the questions.
Okay, time's up. The first question is how many countries are mentioned in the video? I will draw the last. 8.
What? 8, 7, 9.
Number 1. Yes, there are 8 countries, and do not.
Australia, Japan, Singapore, Greece, French, USA, Puerto Rico, and Honduras.
Wow. Give her a big hand. Okay, hello everyone. From the video, we know a lot of different opinions from the foreigners. So I want to ask you, if you would like to ask for others' opinions, what will you do, or what will you say? If you want to ask other people's opinion, 如果你们想要问其他人的意见 what will you say? You will say no? You have no idea? Who have the idea? No? Okay. Then my second question is, what do you say to talk about your opinion? For example, you may say, I think. Yes, I think. Very good. And what else? I have no idea. It's very special. Okay. Okay, now. No. Okay, so If we want to ask for others' opinion, we will say, what do you think about? Okay, everyone, please repeat after me. What do you think about?
What do you think about?
Very good. And then you can say, I think, in my opinion, and from my point of view. You can say, I think, in my opinion, and from my point of view, to show or to express your opinions. Okay, everyone, please repeat after me. I think.
I think.
In my opinion.
In my opinion.
In my opinion.
In my opinion.
Yes, very good. And from my point of view.
From my point of view.
So we can use the sentences, what do you think about, to ask for others' opinions. And also you can use I think, in my opinion, and from my point of view, to express your opinion. Okay. Now we are going to play a game. The game is called passing game. So how do we play the game? Later I will give you this yellow ball. Yes. And you have to pass the ball. While you're passing the ball, I will play the music. And when the music is stopped, you have to answer the questions. Okay? For example, I pass the ball. Okay, everyone, please pay attention. For example, I pass the ball to teacher Sandra, and at this time, the music stopped. So, I will ask teacher Sandra, what do you think about music? And please use I think to answer. So, teacher Sandra may answer.
I think music is helpful for me to relax.
Yes. So this is our game. Okay, understand? Yes, very good. And there are also some rules you have to follow. The first rule is pass the ball, but do not throw the ball. You cannot throw the ball. And the second one is don't pass and return the ball between two people like this. No, it is not allowed. Okay? If you do that, then I will take 1 point. I will take a -1 point from your groups. Okay, so now please everyone stand up and make a circle around your tables. Please stand up and make a big circle.
Make a circle with your other classmates, not with your group, okay? With your classmates, not with your
Okay, everyone, please make a circle. I will give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Group 3, may you please make a circle with other classmates? Robert. Okay. Now I will give. Okay. Now I will give the ball to you. Okay. From this boy. Okay. Then let's start. Okay, pass the ball.
No, you have to take the ball.
Please ask him. What do you think about smartphones? Okay, everyone, please ask him.
What do you think about smartphones?
And please use I think to answer. What do you think about smartphones?
I think it is convenient.
You think it is convenient? Very good. Okay, now let's start. Please stand up. Please stand up.
terrible.
You think wearing uniforms is terrible? Okay, then thank you. Okay, then let's start. Let's start. Okay, pass the ball. Please pass the ball. Don't throw it. Okay. Okay, then question 3. Girls, please ask him. Girls. So what do you think about Kaohsiung? Please use from my opinion, from my point of view to answer.
From my point of view, Kaohsiung is a good city.
Kaohsiung is a good city. Thank you. Okay, now let's start again. Okay, thank you. Then question number 4. Okay, boys, please ask her. Okay, so what do you think about Taiwan? Please use from my point of view to answer the question. Okay, what do you think about Taiwan? Okay, she says from my point of view, Taiwan is beautiful. Thank you. And then let's start. Okay, again, the same boy. Okay, everyone, please ask him. Okay, everyone, please calm down. Please ask him. And please, in my opinion, to answer.
In my opinion, it's wonderful.
Oh, in your opinion, he says, in my opinion, it is wonderful. Okay, good job. It's you? Okay, boys, please ask him. Studying abroad, it means you go to another country to study. 出国留学. So please use I think to answer.
I think study abroad.
Okay, I want to ask you, what did he say? Robert, can you answer? What did he say? Okay, you are group 3. Group 3 take 1 point off. Because they didn't pay attention to others. Okay, so the boy said he thinks studying abroad is fun. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now, okay, I want girls to ask. What do you think about house husband? And please use, in my opinion, to answer. Okay, everyone, she said in my opinion, they are busy of doing housework. Okay, because, okay, now everyone please go back to your seat. Okay, now you just need
did a very good job, even though there are some students who didn't pay attention to others. But I think all of you did a very good job. Okay, give yourself a big hand. Okay, very good. Then now let's review. If you want to ask for others' opinion, what can you say? Yes, you can say, what do you think about? And if you want to show, you want to express your own opinion, then you can say, I think and, in my opinion and. Yes, from my point of view. Okay, now, thank you. Now let's welcome our next teacher, Edward.
Hey guys, good afternoon. And it's your turn. You guys want to do a role play? No. You remember in the very beginning, we have a role play at school and at home. That's Apple got beat because of low exam scores. You remember? Now you can do it by yourself. And you got a chance to hit your classmate. No, just kidding. Now you're going to do a role play. You and your group members have to decide in each group who is the teacher, who is the parents, children, and classmates, and you are going to do a role play. Come up here on the stage and do it. About physical punishment at school or at home, it's up to you. It's both are correct, both are okay. And remember to explain clearly what happened and why the student got beaten. Okay? Understand? And you guys have 4 minutes to discuss. And then we are going to draw some groups randomly to come up to the stage and perform their role play. Now let's get started. still have 30 seconds left. Everyone, please pay attention. This is the end of the discussion. I hope you are finished. Okay, so now we are going to draw some groups randomly to come up to the stage and perform. Group 2. Okay, let's give them a big hand, shall we?
You got a 60 on your math test. You are so stupid.
That's okay. You did it before.
这只是好数字啊，不是吗？欧趴不是都这样吗？
This grade is good enough for you. You have before it's okay.
Okay, that's it. Okay, give them a big hand. Okay. Thank you for their performance. Okay. Q&A section. Let's have a conclusion. Okay. Okay. First question is, what have we learned today? What have we learned today? Oh, you guys know what learned is? Okay. Yeah, past tense, is it? Yeah, past perfect tense. And what have we learned today? Physical punishment, yes. And what exactly physical punishment is? Yeah, beating people with their body, yeah. Okay, the second question. How will it affect the children? Anyone know how will it affect the children? Okay. Yeah, it will hurt their body. Okay. The third question. What should you do when you experience physical punishment? If someone beat you at school or any other places, what should you do? Okay. Yeah, that's good. You have to tell someone else that's adult and someone who could trust. Okay. 113, yeah, good. That's a good phone number, isn't it? Yeah, no violence can't solve any problem, okay? Just tell some adults or someone you trust. No, as I said before, violence can't solve any problem, okay? Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed class today, and this is the end. Thank you.